Hello and welcome back to A Bag of Cats. I'm your host, Christ Bear the King Little Bell, mutatus mutandis altruist in aeternum. Let's see, I'm going to continue the biography of my life, which is very, very abbreviated, and I realize that maybe it's not abbreviated, maybe it's actually being facts of my life. Anyways, I ended with high school last time, so post high school up to right now. Again, it's gonna be really just bullet points. My memory is so garbage now. Anyways, post high school. Keep in mind, I'm completely unaware I'm autistic at that time. And I just knew it was like time to work, go 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 to work, and be good at what you do. And then you end up being so good at what you do, that's when the money starts showing up. Anyways, what I got good at was not what I wanted to do. I got good at doing what other people wanted me to do. And I just that never settled with me right. I want to do what I want to do with my life, not what you want me to do with my life. That's just been a thing of mine ever since being forced to do things that were just not me. I say forced, but I was there. I did it. That's the reality. Oh well. I forgive myself, I learn, and I move on. Easy to say that. Reality is, I probably beat myself up every day over what my perceived and real transgressions have been. But yeah, going through life, my whole life, all the way up until 38, being unaware that I was autistic led to a life of always trying to fit in and being a people pleaser. And not my style. Although it became a serious part of me, I still do desire to please people. For the desire and thought of, maybe I'll find a connection. Right. At 43, there's no such thing for that anymore. I accept that reality. I've been alone my whole life, especially not knowing I was autistic. So yeah, I got jobs that were, I guess, career worthy until reality set in. It was like, no, this is not a career for me. Or the place closes down, or whatever kind of crap happens. The whole time, though, still surrounded by people who were definitely two-faced, were definitely not what they were portraying themselves to be. And I forgive you. If you're watching this, I forgive you. I want you to know that. And I still don't understand. It's so confusing, and it causes me to say, all right, stay away. I'll stay away from you. You stay away from me. Perfect. And I'm life doing what I've got to do. And anyways, job-wise was not knowing you're autistic and that you have hyper-focus and that you have certain special gifts because of how my nervous system developed, because of the exposure I had in life. That caused me to develop my nervous system in pretty specific ways. And so that's a power that if I can do it, and after what happened with the pandemic and everyone breathing their own CO2, which causes autism, look it up. Oh, that's right. If you look that up, you'll see an endless chain of we think there's something in the air that might be causing the autism. Really, something in the air. Just, we have an idea. Something in the air. Yeah, CO2 is in the air. And if you wore a mask, you were breathing your own CO2. That's that. Case closed. Duh. But whatever. I am just a voice. One. And I'll keep being a voice. What I see and hear and smell and taste and feel, all of that, I'll report in because it's pretty on point. Oh yeah, sorry for getting 7 minutes into this before stopping and saying, holy cow, 118 subscribers. Thank you very much, all of you, from the top of my heart. Not the bottom where garbage falls, but the top where it's pristine and beautiful and the air is fresh. And if you got it in you and you can climb to the top of your heart, it's worth it. Anyways, thank you very much, subscribers. I appreciate you. Actually, on that note, my deal with subscribing is, I just press a button and there we go, I subscribe to someone. Press a button, there we go, I like their content and help them out for the effort they put forward. I'm not trying to dig at anyone's emotional content or any of that for my video. I'm just saying, yeah, that's been my style. So yeah, if you want to throw a like, a comment, subscribe, I would appreciate that. If not, thanks for stopping in. I'm glad that you like this content. I hope. Otherwise, you're laughing and having a good time. That's a win for me. So, going through life, working, and I got to a point where I was like, really? I'm making more money than my father did? No. But, what am I thinking now? I don't know. Okay, so 20 to 38, so 18 years of my life, I'm just working jobs. I'm just going from Kentucky Fried Chicken to a call center, to another call center, to, I can't even remember anymore. But it would either be the place folded or I said, okay, this isn't for me. And there was some other stuff like getting let go of because I stick to my guns, getting let go of because of someone else's plan, whatever. Never fired, which I'm happy to say. I don't think I've ever put myself in a position where I was fire worthy. Although I'm ready to fire myself from life, that's for sure. So yeah, 20 until 32. I remember that because MS32 was a birthday party I had, and that's when I let everyone know I have multiple sclerosis. Boy, oh boy, did the vultures fucking settle on in. And I had no idea. Completely clueless to it. Now I see clearly. Now I see the telltale evidence of these people being involved in my life. But I'm alone on this one, so I just sound like a crazy person. Right on. So yeah, 32, and it had been over a year I was dealing with the symptoms of multiple sclerosis. But that was the birthday party that I had that I celebrated. I know what the fuck is wrong with me now. Only to find out, no I don't. No I don't. There's some weird shit going on with me that I don't want to say this because I know that's me sharing with any and all of you that, oh, yeah, if I just commit to the proper diet, in my case, beef and water. There we go. Started it a while back and fell off the fucking wagon, and it's been stupid ever since. But I go on an all beef diet, just drinking water, and all of a sudden the symptoms that I have because of MS just start to alleviate. You would think it would be like crack for me and I would stick to a diet like that, but I'm lazy. I like sweets too much, which are a direct negative effect on me. And I don't have any resolve. I lost that a long time ago. And getting it back is a bitch. I'm sorry if my voice is cutting out. I'm barely holding the phone up off of my belly, so the microphone might have been getting covered up. I apologize. So MS32, and I go 6 years of just fake it till you make it because of the tragedy of the loss of my father. There's no value in anything anymore. Zero. I mean, I put myself in really stupid positions because, oh, this is valuable to you? Well, then here you go. What's valuable to me? I'll get back to you all on that. I have no idea what's valuable to me. I guess sharing this information with you guys. And there's a sense of this is all I have to be able to share this information, my life story with someone, some people. Excuse me. Yeah, so 32 to 38, I am basically, it's like everyone's fucking party favor. They know they can get a good deal out of me. They know I have good stuff that they want. They know they can fucking get a hold of it. They know if they apply the right pressure, they can get whatever they fucking want. And they did. Whatever. I forgive you. I see clearly now how that works. And now I'm very wary of it. And then I get to 38 years old. And on YouTube, I just have a video come in on my, For You channel. And are you autistic? Autism from the Inside with Andrew. That's the channel. And I watched that and it was just like, oh, everything makes sense now. Everything. I'm not fucking around. Everything makes sense now. Too much. It's more like, oh wow. The ignorant life was a prison. But yeah, in a prison, you always have someone telling you what to do and when to do it and where to do it and how to do it, etc. Now you could say I am free. My mind is truly free. I have the craziest thoughts. I have in my opinion, craziest moments of inspiration from the most random shit that I get the impression, because of how I've grown up, the stuff that really is worthless to society at large. Oh yeah, I'm checking that out. What's going on here? It's been a big old failed project, because there isn't a project. It's just random as fuck. My whole life has been random as fuck. Just random and insane. And now with what's going on in my life, I just say, okay, I'm going with it. Might as well. Yeah. So I'm 43 now. So 38 to 43, that's only 5 years of my 43 years of time on this earth. In the last 5 years, I've gotten to find out really who I am. What is autism? What is going on with that? How does that work? How do I plug myself into society being autistic in a non-autistic society? It's something I'm still working on, trying to figure it out. I want to be part of the team always. I want to be the person who's willing to take the hit so you don't have to. Although I think I've taken too many hits. It's getting bad. But I'm still alive. I can still go. I can still do. I can still think. I can still act. in different ways. Life in a wheelchair is, well, aside from the wow of life being autistic, wow. Something that people don't seem to understand about autism at all is, yeah, we may be gullible, but our fucking memory on being taken, at least mine, perfect. I know exactly what happened. I know when it happened. I know who it happened with. I know why. I will not do any business with said party ever again. I give people too many chances. I think that's what it comes down to. Anyways, used to live in what I consider a mansion, and we had some land. Now I am going from hotel to hotel until I get temporary residency, and I'm doing a bad job at that. I'm like currently on a freaking straight path to being back on the streets, which I do not want to do. But it is what it is. I have to do what I have to do. So, yeah. That's where life is for me right now. Disabled, homeless, and a whole litany of other labels I could throw at you, but I don't like them. So I don't want to share with you. Yeah, please like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the deal. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Anyways, catch you in the next one.